I grew up in New Jersey. My father, he's a really impressive businessman. He was very atheist, very secular, then realized there has to be more to life than that.
I didn't realize it, but I was never really being taught about Israel and the importance of Israel. I would read it in the Old Testament, but I wasn't really being taught through that lens.
My father's side of the family is actually Jewish, but I was not raised in the faith. I didn't know anything about Judaism. I didn't know anything about Israel.
I think when God tells you he loves Israel, okay, it's got to be something good.
So we first heard about One for Israel from our church.
I decided to Google Messianic ministries in Israel, and sure enough, One for Israel came up.
I don't know how I ran into the I Met Messiah testimonies on the internet, but they were very compelling. I believe the Lord was at work in my heart, and I found a lot of encouragement and strength when I watched those videos.
They see things in the teachings and in the scriptures that as an American I would never see. And so my faith has been deep and my understanding of scriptures has been deepened.
It's just exciting to just increase my knowledge of the Bible because I feel like I can understand it better if I understand the roots where it came from.
It changed my own faith. It has exploded my own faith and understanding of who God is.
I feel better equipped to share the gospel with my Jewish family members.
The programs that they have at One for Israel are just phenomenal. The way they help women, the way they help soldiers, their college. I could go on and on.
They're very serious about disciple making and encouraging pastors, growing the church.
There were Syrian pastors, Lebanese pastors, Egyptian pastors, and Israeli pastors there.
And I'm amazed at the love of this group for the Israeli people, both the Jews and the Palestinians. I'm amazed how they study together and worship in the college together.
There's no other banner under which the Jews and the Arabs are going to come together with such sincere and deep and heartfelt love other than the banner of Jesus.
Their dream and their vision has always been to evangelize and to disciple and raise up leaders and prepare them for this awakening.
The big mission of One for Israel is to reach their own people, but in a way that makes sense to them and in a way that I don't think anybody else can do.
They show people that it's about Jesus. They present it in a way that they can understand how that he is the Old Testament brought forward.
I personally see that One for Israel is very well poised to be the big beacon for Christ in the end times.
He takes people like me who have nothing really to offer, and yet he lets us be conduits. That's a partnership and a blessing that the Lord gives us that's beyond description.
They give back to me a lot more than I give to them, I feel. I want to be in the heart of what God's doing, see what he's doing and be a part of it.
I feel very, very blessed that I can partner with One for Israel.
I'm so grateful to be alive. I don't know how I even get to be part of this generation, but it's the gift from God to be able to be part of this.